Good morning, y'all. It's Melly with Mellysjewelrybox. This is my first sale tonight. I'm not sure I'll get a second one up. If I do, it might post after 10. It's just really slow. YouTube's really slow, and I'm having to, pulling pieces sometimes takes a while, and I'm in and out of the yard. That's why I'm so glamorous today. But we were supposed to get rain yesterday. I swear I smelled it. It was so wonderful. I was like, oh, it smelled so heavenly. It was literally just this, I can't even call it a drizzle. It was just like a few drops here and there. Oh, I'm gonna murder my dog now. He's been quiet as a mouse. Sorry about that. I had to give him a treat. And I get flippy if I don't. Anyway, never mind. Anyway, I'm slow watering my rose bush. I need to cut it. Anyway, this is some mixed items. If they've been shown, I've reduced them. If not, I think I still reduce them. So I'm not sure about a second video because I have a lot of work to do for Friday's auction, because a lot of these pieces are mine and they've been, can't really say storage because they're in one of many jewelry boxes. But I'll do a preview tomorrow, so that's why I want to kind of focus on the preview and the auction. Speaking of Friday night's auction, I'm going to start at 6, because on Sunday, I managed to go 5 hours. If I can do that Friday night, because I really don't like doing Sundays, because Sunday's a day to spend with my husband or family. That's when Kelly Bug and the kids will come. It's usually on Sundays. So I'd much rather, spend my Sunday with my family if possible. Now that it's not football season, right? So, anyway, this is a mixed items. The way you claim an item is to email me at mellysjewelrybox@gmail.com. Please do include the item number and the price. I started making the list as I was going, and then I forgot to do it, and so I'll try to go back and watch the video and do it, but I don't really know if I have time, because YouTube can take anywhere from 2 hours to, kid you not, 5 hours to get them uploaded. It's extremely slow. So I wanted to get this done yesterday, but I had to do shipping, and that was a priority. Everything's shipped. If you paid today or after, I'll mark your item sold, but we're having a sale today. We're having a sale Friday. I'm not shipping again today, or until next week. I'm not doing it. So the prices don't include shipping. I'm tired, sorry. The prices don't include shipping. Shipping starts at $5 in the contiguous United States. I do ship internationally. My zip code is 33625 in Florida, if you want to check your own rates. But it is what it is. It's based on the weight and your location. All items are sterling silver. All items are pre-owned, so they have different levels of use. I think that's everything. If you're not registered, please register at the same time. If you ask for an item, I need your YouTube name. It's important that you include your YouTube name. I'm getting several registrations, and thank you, and I'm so happy that you've joined us, that don't have your YouTube name, that just have your name and address, because I do need that, but I need the YouTube name. Even some current people that have been with me a long time changed their YouTube names and didn't tell me. It's not funny, because I wouldn't have known who you were. Anyway, so make sure you include your YouTube name, your name that you use, your legal name, whatever, your straw man name, your full address, because I do not ship through PayPal, and the email address associated with your PayPal. I'm just getting used to Square. I've only invoiced once with it. So if you want to use Square, that's great. I accidentally invoiced the two of you that wanted Square. One of you paid through PayPal anyway. The other, it's one or two little items, and we both agreed when I get time to sit down and create an inventory in Square, because it won't let me just do item by item as I go, because all my items are different. I don't have an inventory. It changes every day. So I do have Square. So I have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and Square. So let me know what you want to use and the appropriate information I need to be able to bill you. I think that's all. Okay, I'm going to go camera down, and we'll get started. Just excuse my mess back there. Hey, I did order 3 of these darn plastic things. These actually are good for the oval ones. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. What else is new? Alright, here's what I'm pulling from. So can we make... Damn, that jewelry box. Yeah, I couldn't do the empty the jewelry box thing because it was a mix of stuff. There was gold, sterling, antique, costume. There was everything under the sun in there. Alright, so item number 1 is a size 5. It's a chunky little ring. It's just too tight on my 5 1/4. I mean, I can get it on, but I don't want to get another ring stuck. I still have a boo-boo from that ring getting stuck on Friday. So this is a size 5. Yeah, it's a 5. And the only mark in there is the 925. Oh, that's right, I have my ring-a-thinga. My ring-a-thinga. It's just, it looks Israel, but there's no Israel mark unless I'm missing it. But it's 7.5 grams. It's a chunky ring. Anyway, number 1 is a size 5 chunky ring. And I got that at only $15. So number 1, the size 5 wide ring is $15. And I need a receptacle. Oh, I was ready. Can you believe it? No, can't believe it. Oh, get over there. Number 2, I can't keep turning my neck like that. That's hurting already. Okay. Number 2, damn, you're heavy. What? Oh, I loaded up. I was cleaning out that jewelry box, and I had so many loose pendants and charms. I'm like, I'm never going to sit down and put all these on chains. So I'm doing a super deal. I am not dragging these all out. There's everything from some gemstones, some glass. There's a few that need the jump rings on. But it's all sterling. Some of them are glass. Some of them are, I know there's an amethyst one in here. Anyway, there's a bunch. Anyway, I'm doing a great deal on these. There's 47 pendants and charms. It's 79 grams. I'm doing this at 75 bucks. It's less than $1 a gram. Alright, so if you want all these charms, most of them are pendants. There's more pendants than charms because they're little, but they got big old bales on them. So anyway, 47 pendants, some charms, 79 grams, a tad over. I'm just doing 75 on these if you want this. Otherwise, it's going to end up going to scrap because I'm not going to sit and do it. I'm just not. I know myself. I have too much else to do. So number 2, the pendant charm lot, 79, I think it was point something. Anyway, 79 grams for 75 bucks. Number 2, what a deal. See, I'm reaching over there, don't need to. Number 3, I got like 3 more of these things. These came in that lot with Carolyn Pollock, but they're not signed Carolyn Pollock. I don't see anything except sterling, and they do test sterling. Anyway, they're 18-inch chains, and they have these, and I just left them on the chains. They came already on the chains. So it's an 18-inch chain, and they have these pretty little, I didn't test that stone inside there, so I'm going to just say it's glass. And it's a little hot air balloon, and the basket wiggles. It's cute, but I've got like at least 3 of them, I think. Anyway, so the 18-inch chain with the hot air balloon, I'm just doing $18 on that, and that's number 3. The hot air balloon necklace. Number 3, hot air balloon necklace is $18. I gotta quit reaching over there. This is, did I take, okay, because the one dresser, I just kept it. So I'm like, I can't lower the price, so I'm not, oh, I did. I took it off and put it in here. Okay. It's a Michael Drescher. It's signed MDJ, but it's Michael Drescher. And they're diamonds. It's a size 7 1/4. So it does fit me. And they're all diamonds. It's a pretty ring. Really pretty ring. His stuff goes expensive. I mean, they comp out high. So this was 45. I'm going to drop it to 35. And then I'm going to put it back in my jewelry box. Because there's no point. I want better light. Anyway, it's a Michael Drescher. A ton of diamonds in there. And I dropped it to 35. It's a size 7 1/4. It's a great deal. Look it up. Michael Drescher diamond ring. You'll find it. And it ain't no 35 bucks. So number 4 is the Michael Drescher diamond ring in a size 7 1/4. Dropping it to 35. Last time you'll probably see that ring. As you see it on my hand. Actually, it'll be on this hand. I like to wear my... Anyway. Number 5. I don't know why I stuck this in here. Number 5. Oh, okay, this is older and it's patterned. It's a patterned bracelet. It's a size 7.5. It's really, really pretty embossing on that. It's a 7.5. I know I'm shaky. It's getting hot outside. This is telling me it's 7.25. Wait, this thing is coming untaped. I don't like this one. Came with this straight-on tape instead of it being a double-sided tape. So I taped it inside and out, and the darn thing keeps popping. But it's staying because the top and bottom are staying. It's the middle that's coming loose. Yeah, 7.5. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Anyway, I'm just doing 15 on that. So the sizes I give you on the bracelets are the mandrel sizes, not the end-to-end, okay? So number 5 is a 7.5 embossed. 7.5 is the size embossed bracelet. And I just had $15 on that. So number 5, the bracelet is 15. Number 6. I have 2 of these, so I'll do you a deal. This is vintage. It's a size 7.25. I would say it's malleable, but I don't know because it seems, I don't know, it seems rather springy, but I haven't forced the issue. I'm not going to. This is a Hayward. Hayward sterling. It's a size 7.25. This one is 19.6 grams. See, the front here is blank. You can certainly wear that blank. They're made to be, you know, engraved. So I'm asking 30. It's 19.6 grams. It is a Hayward vintage cuff. Very nice. It is fully signed Hayward sterling. Now, if you want the other one, because I thought it might be nice for someone to get, like, you know, matching ones, you could do it. I want the other ones the same size. I think it was. You're big. Where'd you go? You should jump out at me. I had this big box of stuff I bagged, but not all of it's labeled, so of course it's not going to jump out at me. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it was the same size because we looked at that before. Anyway, I'm asking 30 on this, and if you want both of them, I'll do 2 for 50. So number 6 is the vintage Hayward engravable or not cuff for 30. If you want an identical one, it's identical one. I'll do 2 for 50, and it's 19.6 grams. So number 6 is the Hayward cuff. Number 6 is the Hayward cuff for 30, or if you want 2 of them, I'll do 2 for 50, which is crazy good. Number 7 is an 8.25 ring. What are you, sweetie? Oh, this is beautiful. This is a peridot ring. It's a size 8.25. It's beautiful. A lot of nice beadwork and 3 really pretty peridot stones. It's a beautiful ring. Size 8.25. And that one I marked down to 25. So number 7 is the peridot ring. And a size 8.25 for 25. Number 8. Number 8 is a vintage Macintosh rose earrings. They could use they're pretty clean. They're not bad. They were put on hooks. They weren't originally on hooks. These, anyway, they are what they are now. This is the Macintosh rose. Okay. It's kind of a mid-century thing, okay? I know, doesn't look a rose to you, but it is. If you know, you know. So the Macintosh rose earrings, the vintage earrings, these are 25. Very nice. So number 8 is the Macintosh rose pierced earrings, shepherd hook earrings at 25. Number 9 is fine. What are you? Oh, you're gorgeous. Yeah, this ring comped out at like $140. I had this at 60. I'm dropping it to 45. That's as low as I can go on this. It's a size 6.5. I'm like, Well, because I've been buying rings. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is a size 6.5. I don't remember if these were CZs or what. Split bank. I know they're not diamonds. Anyway, I didn't take any other notes. Beautiful. I mean, that is gorgeous. Size 6.5. I marked it down from 60 to 45. That's number 9. I would not anticipate that going any lower. That's a killer ring. So number 9 is 6.5. Beautiful. I don't know if it's CZ or what. Looks like lemon blue topaz and CZs. I don't know. I don't remember. Either way. So number 10 is a size 7 bypass ring. It's a true bypass ring. It's a little Mexico ring. It's cute. I had this at 25. I marked it down to 15. It's a true bypass, so you can change this size. I mean, it's sitting right now at a 7, but you can change it because it's a true bypass. It's just Mexico 925. It is, obviously just open it or close it this way, and I dropped this to 15. So right now it's at a 7, true bypass ring, Mexico. Number 10, I dropped it to 15. Number 10 is 15 for the Mexico bypass ring, sitting at a 7. You can adjust it. Number 11. I was tired, so I just grabbed whatever, guys. Alright, I'm bringing stuff that I normally wouldn't bring to these sales, but it's okay. This is sitting at a 7.5. This one certainly is malleable. Just don't get too close to the front. It's, I'm not sure what kind of bird. Could be a rainbird. I don't think it's a thunderbird. I think that's a rainbird, isn't it? Isn't that a zuni thing? But it's inlaid with the crushed, coral, topaz, and the onyx in the center. Sitting at a 7.5 right now. This was 50. I'm dropping this to 30 bucks. Let's sell it. 7.5 right now. It is malleable. The Thunderbird cuff is 30 bucks. So number 11, the bird, I don't know, I'll say rainbird, I guess. Cuff, inlay cuff is 30. And number 12, this was mine, so it's kind of small. It's a size 6, and it's art glass. I love the glass on this. I love the purples. Anyway, I'll talk about this sort. I like the way it has that chain wrapped around it. It just adds sparkle and interest. It's a lobster. It just has such pretty shine. It's such a pretty color of purple in there. And it kind of shifts. Anyway, it spins. It is glass. It's fused. So you have your glass and then this coating and then this. It's like 3 layers. It's really pretty. I forget where I got it. This was 25. I'll mark it down to 15 bucks. So, number 12 is a size 6 fused glass bracelet at 15. So, number 12 is the fused glass bracelet sitting at a 6. It is a 6. And that's 15 bucks. And number 13, this is a vintage old heart. Got some weight to it, too. It's 6 grams, or 6.1. It's 6 grams. It's on a vintage 16-inch chain. So it's got a nice, solid chain. And it's just a pretty open heart. It could use a wipe down, but yeah, it's been around. That's really pretty. So this was 35. This is really nice. Pretty heart. And it's juicy. Very juicy. Okay. So this one was 35. I'm putting it at 25. That's with the chain. Okay, so 16-inch heart pendant necklace is 25. And that's number 13. Get in there. So number 13 is the heart necklace at 25. Number 14 is a very vintage cross. This is on an 18-inch chain. It's like a 3-dimensional cross. I like this. I have a ton of crosses. Somebody's asking about crosses. Yeah, I have more. I have a stupid amount of crosses. It's an 18-inch, like a snake chain, spring ring, and so there is no front or back to this. It's just a nice cross. The cross itself is like 1.5 inches with the bail. I dropped this from 35 to 30. Okay. So, yeah, This can't be 18-inch chain. That looks huge. Well, I guess it is. Okay. My perception's off. Alright, so 18-inch chain with the cross. I dropped that to 30. That's vintage. Anyway, so number 14. I have 14 on here twice, so I say why. So number 14 is the 18-inch cross necklace, and I dropped that to 30. These earrings are starting to bother me, but I'm sweating outside because I'm wearing this to protect myself from the sun. It was cool this morning. For me, it was like 70. It was a little chilly. To me, as I'm chilly. I brought these before. It might be because they're too heavy for y'all, because they are 13 grams. These are old Mexico. They're big old earrings. They feel like 13 grams each, not total. Where's my scale? Where's my scale? What did I do with it? Did I eat it? I ate it. Should be right here. What did I do with it? Anyway, I'll go with it. It says 13 grams, I guess. They're big old angelfish pierced earrings. The fish are big. So, lengthwise, the little dude is 1.5 inches. Just the fish. And yeah, he's 1.5 by 1.5. With the hooks, it's like 2 1/4 is the total hang. These are nice. Vicious. Just Mexico. Or they might be Texaco. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Texaco. Okay. So number 15 is the big old angelfish. I dropped these from 35 to 30. On number 15, the big Texaco angelfish earrings. On number 15, vintage Texaco angelfish earrings. I dropped those to 30. So they're heavy at 14 something. So that's okay. It's like a little over 7 an ear. It's not bad. This is cool. This was mine, but I don't own it, so I brought it. It's an L-E-L-L-E. Yes, the magazine. They do make jewelry. They make clothes. You know, I used to be frou-frou. Anyway, I lost my frou-frou-ness. I guess not totally. It's on a 20-inch chain. It's fully signed. It is L, and it has spinel and smoky quartz, and it's a modernist geometric design. These are expensive, but you know me, I made it affordable. I got this at 45. Look them up. L-E-L-L-E, like the magazine. Which used to be a pretty good magazine. I haven't looked at an L or a Cosmo in forever because, yeah. I'm awake. I'm not woke, okay? So number 16 is the L Spinel Smoky Quartz Modernist Necklace. I got that at 45 on number 16. Yeah, definitely. If you like it, look it up. Nice, nice, nice. Number 17 is a size 7 1/4 CZ ring. Is that a ring? Am I lying? Oh, it's a vermeil. It's a vermeil. This is beautiful. See? Well, it's just going to be too loose over there because I wanted to keep this for my left hand. But it's vermeil. Beautiful vermeil. 2 rows of pretty CZs. And this is a size 7 1/4. And this was 28. I marked it down to $20. So number 17 is the vermeil CZ ring in a 7 1/4. Number 17 is $20. Number 18 is a big old heavy ring. This is a monster. It's a size 8. This ring is 10.25 grams. It's 10 1/4 grams. It's a beast. I think that was, it's either onyx or tourmaline. It's a beast. It's a nice, thick, heavy, lots of sterling there. I'd call that mid-century, wouldn't you? Yeah, see how that's in there? Yeah. It's kind of deco. Deco did that a lot, too, where the piece, though the stone, or in their case, a lot of glass in the deco era, was in here that way. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. Anyway, this one is a size 8. It's 10 1/4 gram. I marked it down from 30 to 25. Don't ask me. I don't know. So number 18 is a size 8. Chunky Monkey ring for 25. Number 19. This is not nice. I think it's a size, but if they don't sell, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these charms. I don't really want to take the charms off these because this thing is vintage to possibly antique. I'm going to say vintage. I don't know. But it's a size 5.5. But it has the old Mexico markets. That a lot of it's worn off, but you can see the Hinko is there. But in the center, it's ECH. At the bottom, it's barely legible, but it's $9.50. It is a box clasp. This is in great condition. This one, you do have to push the pin down to get it inside here, which is kind of how they're supposed to be. But it's in great shape. So it's all Mexican. So this is the bell. This is one of those, it's a plate. Anyway, here's your Uwer. Here's your Mayan calendar. You've got the sandal, or the moccasin, what do you want to call that? Cool. And you got to have the sombrero. So there's 6 charms. It's 11.7 grams. It does have the double. If I could put a magnetized closure on here, but I don't want to take this off because that's where all those markings are at. So this is 11.7 grams. It's $9.50 silver. There's 6 charms, box class closure, and I'm asking $45 on this. It's actually a good price on that. So number 19 is the vintage or older, old Mexico charm bracelet. Number 19 at $45. And number 20 is a size 7.5. I think these ended up being either synthetic or CZs. I didn't take notes. I just had the size and the price. But I remember testing this and being surprised. Because it certainly does look like, yeah, anyway. I priced it as if it's CZ. I priced it on CZ. This is a gorgeous ring. I mean, this thing is drop dead gorgeous. It's beautiful. It says 7.5. That thing, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So I had this at 45, and I'll bring it down to 35. Size 7.5, whatever. Blue stones ring. I don't know. So number 20. I'm telling you, I'm just busy, guys. So number 20 is this 7.5 gorgeous ring. 20. Oh, $35. I was stopped because I'm like, can't sell that for 25. Okay, number 21. These are old. These were screwbacks. These were converted. They're Deco Revival. So they were probably like 30s. They could have been 20s, but I'm thinking probably 30s. Very pretty. There's, I think, if anything, sterling on here. But they're gorgeous. I just haven't worn these. But they're beautiful. Yeah, these are so nice. And there's no marcasite missing. They're really pretty. Anyway, so these are reworked, but they're great shape. So the vintage deco earrings, number 21. I marked those down to $20. $20. Number 24 is, this is a unique ring. Look it up. It's a King George V, so it's King George with a V, okay? King George V, and it's a signet ring, and the writing is on the inside, and it's, anyway. So there's your signet, okay? So it's available for you to put something there or leave it be. The inside is the King George coin, and it's silver, not coin silver, because it's old. Look them up. You'll see. So, a very cool ring. So, it's a King George V signet ring. This is in a size 9 3/4, okay? So, it's a larger ring. And a size 9 3/4. Can't really show it that way because all the writings inside. So I'm getting a killer deal on this. 45 bucks. These things comp out way higher. So number 24, the King George V ring for 45. Isn't that what I did? Yeah. I wrote in the back the comps, but I just covered it up. I see 100, but I can't see the rest of it. Anyway, number 24, the King George V ring, signet ring. Number 24 is 45. Damn, the mail's here. Good thing I did it yesterday. I've got some stuff out there. 3 giant boxes, and then a few that, I think I had 4 or 5 that I was working on when I showed up yesterday. This is, I didn't write anything. Oh yeah, I did. This is a, it has, anyway, I'm not going to bother trying to explain the mark. I drew it. We're not going there. It's a size 8, 22 grams. It's beautiful. Repose, baby. I'm going to use this one because that sucker's popped open again. It's gorgeous. Just beautiful. Excellent condition on this. Don't look at this size. This thing's sitting all wonky on here. Let me squish this middle back together. It's the middle of this thing keeps popping open. Boop. But yeah, it's a full-on size 8. Is it malleable? I would think so. How big is that gap? You're already at 1 inch, so I don't know. You do it after you put it on, I suppose. Anyway, this is a size 8 repose bracelet. How'd I pull comps if it's not marked? Oh, because of the, yeah, an image search, and that, the texturing inside is, I guess, indicative of the, damn, I marked this down to $40. Okay. Number 22, is that right? Am I not further? No, where's my bag for 25? We must have skipped 22. Did we skip 22? If I see 22, then 23. How did I end up with 24? Anyway, we're out of order, but you saw 24. We're going backwards. Hey, you're not getting a doggone thing from me. You're going to end up outside the porch. I'll turn the AC on out there. So number 22 is the repose cuff in size 8. I marked it. I got it at $40. Okay. Number 22, 40. I'm getting hot. I'm about to pause and go change my shirt. I'm about to sweat. I don't want to sit here and sweat. Hang on. Well, that worked out because the mailman come up here. I apologized to him for the giant, for the 18-pound box. And he can't leave my loose mail up here, so I have to walk out of the box. Anyway, where were we? Number 23. This is a daisy. It's a really cute daisy. I don't know why I put thumb. I don't know. Oh, okay. Because I wanted it for a thumb ring, but it's too big. It's a size 8.5. Yeah, it actually won't go on. Okay. I'm going to trust my size is right. An 8.5 usually goes on my thumb. I'm going to say this is an 8. Yeah, this is a size 8. Don't pay no much to me. A size 8. Oh, I didn't show it to you. And I made a cup of coffee, but I had done it a couple hours ago and was busy and forgot. So I don't like microwave coffee to heat it. So I just put a new, cup thing in there and just did 4 ounces. Well, it overflowed a little bit, so that mess. Anyway, I've been gone a while. So, size 8. Oxidized. Well, I guess they're not daisies because they're 4-petaled. Are they butterflies? Are they daisies? Are they dogwoods? I don't know. It's a cute ring. And these are oxidized. It's not open. The size 8. And this was 30. I'm dropping it to 20. It's a substantial ring. It's a nice band. So number 23, the flower ring in a size 8 is just $20 for number 23. Whew, it's already almost 3 o'clock, so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get a second sale done. If I do, it'll be by the grace of God. This is size 10. I marked this down from 35 to 25. Needs cleaned again. I didn't put a little bag in there. Size 10. Really pretty. That's a vintage ring. Look at that set. I know it's tarnished. That's a beautiful amethyst in there, though. It's a pretty ring. So size 10, amethyst ring. Mark that down to 25. And my little paper just went fluffing off. Okay. So size 10, amethyst, the very vintage looking ring. Number 25 is $25 for the amethyst ring. I should say vintage amethyst ring. Number 26. Oh, man. See, I was just pulling whatever. This is a size 7 1/4. It's so pretty. This is vintage-ish. It's just beautiful. I love the inlay. They're glass. I did test those. I didn't test every one, but I tested every color. As far as I can tell, those are glass. But they look like gemstones. Anyhow, nice safety chain. It is a push clasp. So just push here, opens up, and boop. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm not going to put that on there. See, it wants to pop open right in the middle. Sucker. I taped on the inside and the out. I'll do it again. I have another one I hadn't opened. I bought 3 of them just to have. I go through a lot of jewelry. And that way I have one downstairs, one upstairs. And the third one is just to have. So, this is a size 7 1/4. This was 40. I knocked it down to 30. I don't think I ever showed it, but so what? So, the size 7 1/4. Faux gem inlaid bracelet is 30 for number 26. Number 27 is an opal and CZ ring. Size 6 1/2. It's just China and one of those companies I couldn't make out their mark. But it's a size 6 1/2. It's a nice big, I don't know if it's a faux or a real deal. No idea. Can't tell. Oh, their back is open. Still don't know for sure. That's a nice ring. Pretty opal. CZs. Nice setting, too. Anyway, so this is a size 6 1/2. The opal CZ ring. I just put it at $20 because I don't really know that much about it. So number 27, the opal CZ ring in a size 6 1/2 is just 20 on number 27. Number 28 is, oh man, it's gorgeous. Alright, this is a size 7 1/2. It's Swiss and London blue topaz. I thought it was tanzanite, but nope. They both are testing this topaz. I still think those dark blue ones were either, well, they can't be tanzanite. They were testing too high. So maybe sapphire, but I have to put topaz because it didn't quite make it there. So London blue and then the Swiss blue topaz ring. Lots of gemstones there. It's a triple split band. It's a nice ring. I marked this down from 50. It's just marked sterling spelled out. It's an older ring. So size 7 1/2. The Swiss blue and London topaz ring, I marked it from 50 to 40. So number 28. And a size 7 1/2. The topaz ring at 28. I mean, at 40 for number 28. Sorry, I went outside and my nose is sniffling. I put my hose on just barely on and pushed it right up on that rose bush. You have to, when you water roses, you can't just water like you do other plants. If you're going to water roses, you have to water deeply. This is a 30-inch rope necklace. I had this before, I think. But this really cool high heel shoe. This would be good as, like, you know how when you put just one charm on a charm bracelet? This would be good for that because it's so big. But this is a great long 30-inch chain. And she is blinged out. Look, Manolo Blahniks. They're not Red Souls. They're not Jimmy Choo's. Nice, right? Isn't that pretty? So this is number 29. I lost my bag. Where's my little bag? Shoot. Well, I have other little bags. I'll just put a different little bag. Is this it? No. Darn it. I don't even know what I priced it. I'm going to say 30. I'm going to say 30. It's on a 30-inch chain, that big old charm. So I'm just going to say 30. Number 29. A 30-inch chain with a high heel shoe. Oops. It's an open-toe shoe. There it is. I did put 30. See? I know myself. Know thyself. Oh, it's one of those spa. It's that KA 1772. Yeah, it's a design out of Italy. It's the number. It's the something spa. I forget. Number 29. High heel shoe. 30-inch necklace. It's $30 for number 29. And I don't need to put that in there. And last but not least is a vintage Texaco. It's Xola, Xola, and it's I don't know, Arcia. Okay, it's AOARCIA. This is old Mexico, old. It's abalone and onyx, and it could use wipe down again, but that black is the onyx, though, some of it. And this one is a simple hook, what you'd expect from old Mexico. It's just old. There's your, it probably just says Mexico sterling. I didn't even put a size on this, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, squeeze your little self back together in the middle. Thank you. It's a size 7 1/4 on the mandrel. These sizes, as I said, they're all on the mandrel, so they're what? So obviously you can go 7, gives you room to close the thing. I always wonder about that. There you go. I'm like, this is not showing how pretty that abalone is. The old abalone is much prettier. Look at that. It has a lot more blue-green colors, and you even get like yellows and purples in some of these. Anyway, so this is $35 for the old. I wrote Texaco, so it must be Texaco. A vintage Texaco, AOARCIA, abalone and onyx bracelet. Number 30 is $35 for that old bracelet. And that's it. I'm not going to ramble because I didn't have time to upload this thing. So I will see you Friday. Again, I'm going to start Friday at like 6 Eastern Standard, which is like 3 on the West Coast Pacific time. But that way I can go 11 hours and it won't totally trash my Saturday. Because I can't like go to sleep when I'm done with my auctions. I'm like, you know, I'm buzzy when I'm doing the auction. And yeah, I have a hard time going to sleep. So I end up being up till 3, 4 in the morning. And then my Saturday's ruined because then I sleep half the freaking day. And I don't get anything done. I don't get to spend time with my hubby. So I'm going to start at 6. So if I can do 5 hours, I'm ending by 11. And life can be pretty normal for me. my days of staying up all night those are long gone. Okay. This just email me at Mellysjewelrybox@gmail.com. I will answer you either yours or sorry sold. Once the video has completed, you can go and check the sold list at the top of the comments. Okay? Great. Thank you guys. Bye.